So, welcome back to Dragon Age Inquisition, and we're pretty much standing where we were when we joined off, apart from Varric's found a rock to balance on. Now he's as tall as everyone else in the party, so he's vastly cheered up. We should just stay here, really, so to encourage the young dwarf to feel better about himself. But instead, we should go and find Fort Ravison. So if we look at the map, a long way to Fort Ravison, so we shall go a-strolling. There's quite a lot of things. There's a camp up here, one less Venatori. Oh, that's my Dorian mission up there. Oh, well, in that case, I think what we'll do, changing our mind instantly as usual, is we'll go and do that mission. And then while we're there, we can also get ourselves a bit of a camp at the same time, which will establish another camp for us to go around the region. It's always good to get our camps out of the way before we do anything else. So, oh, hello. Sorry about that, Corporal. So he obviously wrote to his mother before something ate him, which is probably a good thing. Not that something ate him, more that it was a good thing that he wrote to his mother. Otherwise that seems a bit mean, doesn't it, really? Great news! Something ate him! Oh, it's a plant. Oh, look! We found a thing. Found some blokes. Actually, I don't know whether we want to do that. Could static cage them. More entertaining. There we go. Sorry about that, guys. Goodbye. Lovely knowing you. Excellent. Always good to... the desolate bank. Sort of like a bad version of Barclays or something, I presume. Ooh, loot. Some loot. Ring velvet, inevitably. It's always good to find the ring velvet. I don't suppose there's much around here to have, really, apart from plants, probably. Still, doesn't hurt to have a look. What's around here? Oh, a little bit of some sort of rock. A bit of that. Bloodstone. That's quite useful. So let's see if we can wander across the shoreline. Oh, we can. It's useful. Oh, looks like a town. Oh, it's a town with a rift in it. Why wouldn't you have a town with a big rift in the middle of it? Why wouldn't that happen? I fell down. What happened there? Sorry, I'm not going to let you hit me. You're boring me. I'm going to go and do this to weaken you. Plug up the rage demon. There's the despair demon whizzing around the place. I suppose we can catch it in that. See if that'll catch it. Have another one. Let's put that there. So depending on what comes out. It's handy to have our... Ooh, hello. That's not very nice. You're not very nice there, guy, are you? Code unlocked. Revenant. So obviously whatever that was. Big armoured looking thing. So that appears to have been some manner of... like a sort of knight looking thing. Interesting. Sort of dead knight. Undead knight, a revenant helmet and a revenant heart. Okay. Ooh, a little bit of a land. A little landscape here. Thank you. There's something over there in the ruins. And there's also a ping going off, so that's good. An old journal. Oh, good. So yet another bottle of Thadus. It's good to pick up the many bottles while we're pottling around. Oh, there's a bridge there. I wonder where that goes. A bridge. Obviously noticed somewhere. Perhaps not. Potter out here. See what's in this bag. Ah, some sort of fortress up there on the hill. Oh, pretty. Oh, big wolf. It's obviously the wolf near those waterfalls that we saw before. It's good. Oh, no, don't fall down. Oh, God. I kill myself because I'm unable to climb up the thing after I got out of it. Mildly inconvenient. There looks to be something in here as well. Oh, hello. Instructions for the maid. I don't know if the maid needs the instructions, to be honest, but you'll find the maid has probably got killed. There's another landmark here somewhere. Another landmark? Oh, handy. That's handy. We found another landmark. Oh, hello. Just shock the wolves into submission here. Makes for a good amount of alloy leather for our crafting a bit later on. I found some wolf fangs, that's good. I get a bit of a bonus for our wolf fangs. Oh, sorry, Heather. Well, it was going to get eaten anyway, so I suppose it's only fair that we whacked it. Oh, there's some terrors there. Oh, let's go and kill them. What they're doing there, I have no idea. And we shall hop. Put little terrors in there. And we should get little flame in there. Always good. Sorry, terrors. That's a lot easier to kill the terrors now. You can trap them in a little box. Interesting. So here we have. I don't know. Unlock operation. Okay.
That keep must rely on this bridge for everything. Communication, supplies. How long has this been going on?
Good question, Cassandra. Well phrased. No idea. Am I just being... Ah, there we go. Another one of those things. Just good from a landmark perspective. There's something else in the ruins over here that we've missed. Some sort of book. Or other small thing. Okay. Those are weird books about people writing love letters to each other, which seems a bit peculiar. There you go. So we shall signpost. So where were we going? We're going this way because we're trying to kill these Venatori with Dorian. And once we kill the Venatori with Dorian, we'll go to the keep. They should be here. They should be around here. Hello, guys. Oh, zealot. Oh, the mage. Target the mage. Lovely. That was good to complete a quest. Are you not happy, Dorian? Is there something you might like to say? Anything? Anything at all? Anything you'd like to say to me, having completed your quest? Feel free at any minute to look just slightly grateful. It's absolutely fine. Oh, cave. Another cave. Cool.
How do you write as you do, Varric? I can never find the proper words.
We have proper words.
Right. Really?
I've needed to describe events in reports. They always come off as...
Dry, boring, lifeless, stale.
You are an ass.
Helping you find those words.
Yep. So, which mission were we on? Enter Fort Ravison. Here we shall... Oh. Oh, I wouldn't mind finding that first, actually. It looks like we've missed the opportunity to set up this camp somewhere. And where it must be. Oh, here we go. It's probably in here. Oh, very good. Oh, it's an operation. Okay.
We can clear this easily, says the man who isn't actually going to do the work.
Oh, I see. So the camp's actually there. Right, so we'd have to go back to the thingy bob. So that's fair enough. We should go back there in a bit. So, okay. So now we've got a bit of a run to over here. Now, it looked a fair way away, actually, but we shall see when we get that. I'm hoping it's up this road somewhere. Oh, some ruins. Some ruins have been located. Okay. Towers with question marks. Let's have a look at his. Open.
Want me to handle that?
Yes, I do, Varric. Thank you very much. Ah, thank you, Varric. Ooh. Some rather nice things. Thank you very much. Enhanced cooldown amulet. We should possibly put that on in a minute. Okay, I'm stuck on a vase, as I keep saying. Leader of Inquisition, and I'm stuck on a vase. Happens a lot, actually. I get stuck on vases a lot. I get stuck on rocks. I can't climb up things. I am overall slightly inept, I would use the word. Thank you, Varric. Everyone in. This one's actually got stairs that work, so we shall go up here. Come on, up the stairs. Keep going. Up the stairs. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Struggling up the stairs there. I'll fall off here in a minute and kill myself. Ooh, superb belt of staggering. Excellent. So there's a couple of quite nice things we found, so let's have a look. Seemingly in the accessories department. Ring of Doubt. Flanking damage bonus. Superb belt of staggering. I've got a belt of health. 10% stagger on being hit. That's Cassandra. No, she's wearing an enhanced belt of health, which I do rather like. I'm thinking I might put... Yeah, let's put Varric in it and see how that runs out. Enhanced death blow. So let's have a look at what amulet I'm wearing. Good question. I wonder whether... Let's try him with that on, see if it happens. Enter stealth when not attacking during combat. Yeah, I suppose I could put that on, see what it actually turns out like. Yeah, let's try that one in that slot and we'll see what happens to it. Very good. I hope we find a shop soon. We're getting a bit of overloaded again. Which is not surprising. Ooh, oh god. There we go. Try not to fall down and kill ourselves on the stairs. And we do have a bit of a habit of falling down and killing ourselves on the stairs. Plants. Plants. Okay. Ooh. Stone. One bit of iridium. That's probably good. Hello. Oh, crikey. Hello there. Oh, I see. I'm actually in stealth. Well, at least it went down in the end. Pretty good. There's another one. Oh, I see. I enter stealth. Aha. That's interesting. Unfortunately, now I appear to be permanently in stealth. Can I get out of stealth, or am I just going to appear in stealth forever? Could be interesting, couldn't it? Corpse brains. Needed a bit of that. Okay, I wonder whether I've actually come across some sort of minor defect here, because I appear to be in stealth whether I'm in combat or not. How strange. Oh well, let's see what happens. It's an exclamation mark anyway, we shall see what goes on. Hello. No, I appear to be genuinely, completely invisible. I wonder if I'm invisible to him.
That was a brilliant show.
No, I'm just permanently invisible. Okay. I'll have to take this off, I think. It's going to be a bit of a problem. I reclaimed the ramparts, did I? I presume I did.
Out the dead from the western ramparts.
Oh no, I did do that.
You did? Maker's breath. There's hope for us if the ramparts have been reclaimed. I'd alert our forces stationed outside the Dales, but the chaos makes it difficult for missives to get through.
That's all right.
Demons. Those blasted freemen, or whatever they call themselves.
I've heard something of the Freemen of the Dales. What do you know about them?
They're a mob of traitors. Too soft for war. Thought it was a skirmish or two, then back for supper.
Turns out it wasn't. And off they run to the first person to tell them their tantrums are acceptable. Now they want independence. To establish a new settlement. Ridiculous.
Why have you barricaded yourselves in here?
Oh, why
Had
indeed.
to retreat from the Western Front.
The demons and undead were too much. But it's no better here. My patrols don't return. Messages are lost. I've had no word from the capital in weeks. If we could regain our outposts, the ramparts, or even the garrison by the river, we can't just keep hiding. I want to die like a soldier, not cowering under a bed, praying the monsters don't get me.
I shall take my leave.
Good day.
Okay, I'll set fire to things now. In the meantime, I'm going to have to take this ridiculous accessory off, simply because... well, I have flash fire on. Let's put that on. Oh, I haven't reappeared. It's a bit worrying, isn't it? Hmm.
You heard?
Strange.
Maybe.
Oh well, let's run around and hope
Demons are
that
coming closer.
something happens. Lord.
Cleaning up takes longer than anything
Demons
else.
are coming closer.
I'll have the all fought, even though... Ah, there we go, look. I've appeared. Hooray! I have reappeared. Hello, Sergeant. You appear to be a capital letter.
Fallen men out there.
Oh, I think I possibly have.
Have many of you fallen?
What you see is all that's left. We were 1,000 strong once. The worst part is not knowing what happened to the men who don't come back. Deserters? Or dead? If they're dead, we've nothing to tell their families. Nothing to send home.
It's a great
Good
shame.
luck to you.
Ah, that's what that letter was. That makes good sense. They rest the eastern ramparts. Oh, I didn't set fire to the pit. Oh, for goodness sake. I've done something stupid. I have done something stupid. I have failed in my mission to set fire to things. I did. Oh, no, don't go this way. I have... Oh, that's a bummer. That was a bit silly. Yeah. Now I'll have to go all the way back and do that. How irritating. Still, can't have everything. I should nick everything. Oh, excuse me. I'll just nick all their stuff while I'm here. Simply on the basis that it's a good idea to rob people blind while you're in their fortress. There's obviously something around here. A book or something. Let's see if we can get in here into the barn and pick a book up. I mean, if you leave your book in a barn, you don't really want it, do you? So I'll just have that. Good. So I probably... Oh. Same tower as the one outside, but it looks a bit... Right, okay. So that was a bit silly. I have made an error, I think we would say at this point. It's quite a long way back. The eastern ramparts. But there's nothing we can do about it, apart from getting on with it. Oh well.
Where did I leave that hammer?
Oh well. I might give Varric that ring actually. Let's have a look at what he's wearing. Because he goes into stealth quite a lot and it's probably quite useful. He's currently rocking explosive shot and leaping shot. If we pop that in there. Oh, it's a mage only. Oh, I could stick. Well, let's put Dorian in it. Can't hurt. We'll try it. Oh, how idiotic I was. Woefully failing to set fire to the eastern ramparts. Like an idiot. I wonder if it's quicker to go. Oh, you can travel to there, so that's quite handy. In that case, if we go back to the camp here... Is that the right camp? Yeah, I think so. Go to the camp there, and then we'll have to go and set fire to the body pit, and then we'll have to go and back to the fort. God, what an idiot. Oh well. Oh, hello wolves. Let's stick stuff a cage in here. Well, I'm fairly efficient at wolf killing these days, which is a good thing. Now we'll have to see if Dorian even reappears after this, I suppose. Quite funny, really, in a sad sort of a way. I don't think he's going to, you know. I think it's bugged, that ring. But never mind, we'll see if he reappears. I don't really want a completely invisible Dorian, but, let's go and set fire to this damn pit. How idiotic. Of course, before I can set fire to it, I've actually got to find my way in. Oh, dear. Bloody Freeman. Bloody Freeman. Damn you. Oh, what's up here? Dunno. No idea. Look quite nice up here, but never mind. Oh, maybe I can get up there. I don't even know where this damn pit is. Oh, thank you. Very good.
I wonder how different this land looked back when the elves had it.
No idea. I don't even know where I am either, which isn't particularly convenient. Oh, hello. Probably pretty good, actually. Don't want that much rash vine, thank you very much. I don't know if I've actually been here before. I think it may have been the other one I found before, because I don't remember these gates. Oh, that's good then, because actually I thought I'd been a complete idiot and missed something, but actually this is a whole different place. So actually now I'm quite pleased. So that's good. Oops, let's go this way. It's like a maze. You would build such a thing. I suppose for defensive fortifications it's not a bad idea, but it's a bit irritating in the great scheme of things. Ah, that's obviously the horn we need to play when we've defeated the eastern ramparts. So, I wonder if we can get in here somewhere. Oh, yes we can. Ha ha! Hilarious. Oh. And who are you then, sir? Those things up. I do have some idea who I'm dealing with, idiot. Now lie down and shut up. Where's he gone? Over there. Good. Well, he was fairly hard to kill. Oh, quite surprised by him, really. Great scheme of things, he seemed quite difficult to do in, really. Okay. Everybody got a bit wounded during that one. Yes, I should play the signalling horn shortly. What's in here? I don't know, but we should go upstairs and find out. Oh, stairs are really awkward. These curvy stairs are really awkward. What on earth is that? A banner. Well, we'll have that then. Legend of the Three Sisters. Another blade. Need to go back downstairs, trying not to fall off and kill ourselves. There we go. Cool. Yeah, Dorian's still invisible. But it's not me who's invisible, I have less of an issue with it, to be honest. So the signalling horn, which is over here. Out this way if I remember. He didn't drop very interesting loot considering that he was a complete bugger to kill. Sometimes when you sometimes it's nicer when they blow when they drop something really cool after you've given them a good fight. So now the little guys are going to turn back up. Excellent. So now I suppose it'd be a good job to go and tell him that I've done it. Oh, thank you everyone. Thank you everyone for stopping by. Thank you, I was very heroic. Hello.
I found blankets.
I'm glad you found blankets.
Christ. What did you have to trade?
Nothing. The Inquisition's giving them out. Enough for everyone.
That's because we're nice people. We gave out blankets. We are pretty cool, really. In the great scheme of things. What's this? Well, yeah, apart from the demons and the things might get you. Oh, hello. Hello, guys. What are you doing here? Thank you. Bringing me another thing, which I've had already. There we go. Hello, Halla. Little Hallas. What's down there? It's also sort of weird paintings of demons. It all seems a bit strange, but never mind. What is down there? Let's go and see. I think we have been this way before, but it's always quite good to have a quick tour. Oh no, maybe we haven't. Looks like there's a new marker thing down here somewhere. Very good. It's always good. Another landmark. Oh, the road sign. Oops. As we fall down. Ah, the fort is up here. Oh, okay. This is obviously the other way into the fort. Which is useful to know. Oh! We've turned up at the gates of the Free Men of the Dales. That's quite handy. They seem to dissolve into nothing. Hi guys. An Elysian tome. Okay. I suppose that is a bad thing to collect in the grand scheme. Another hat. Hello everyone. We just come to save your ass. Just pottering about. Been this way, I think. Oops. Some rock. Ooh, Lord, come on. Get up there. Don't know whether this was the same way we came in before. Yeah, because those are the two towers. I might as well run back there now rather than... Oops. I'm being down this part. Torian's definitely still invisible. It's definitely a bug. Right, well let's go and tell this guy. Yeah, well stop whinging. I killed all the bad people. Had to kill an arcane horror to ensure you could stay at your post all day, you lazy ass. Let's find out what this chap's doing. That'll make a jot of difference that I just did something else for him. Where is he gone? There he is.
Hope those dead things don't come back.
I
Okay.
shall take my leave.
Be well.
Okay. In that case... Looks like we've done most of this then. Calming Victory Rise. Set fire to the East Pit. Have I not done that? Investigate the garrison. Do these here. Spoils of decoration. Well-stocked camp. Left to grieve. Locate their valuables. Yep, so... Okay, I think I have to go back to... Ooh! Oh no, that's set left to grieve active. Crikey, they're everywhere. It's going to interfere in my... Yeah, I have to go across the river for that, I think. No, no. Well, I ought to go and do that then. I honestly thought I'd done that. That is very strange. Anyway, let's go and see. I'm going to have to go and do this, whatever. The game doesn't think I've done something, so I shall go and attempt to do it, whatever it is. Are you friend or foe? Hopefully friend. Yep. Good. Well, thanks for that. Oh, I've just walked completely past a demon. Okay. So set fire to the pits in victory. Whoa, hello. No, I hadn't done this either. I keep thinking I've missed things, but actually these are whole new areas. Obviously there's more pits than we first thought. Bugger off. Bugger off, dead guys. Velvet. Corpse hearts, not bad. Ooh.
I've got to ask, does any of this shit make sense?
No.
To me. Are you referring to the giant hole in the sky, or the creature out of Chantry cautionary tale who wants to be a god?
Either. I'm feeling generous.
That's the problem. Someone shows up, tears the place...
Oh damn, I just cut Dorian off.
declares himself
that's
king.
right.
That's half of history.
Corypheus is that terrifying drug nobody'll ask to leave?
Even after he puts a hole in the ceiling. Terribly common.
I think I've missed where the pit is, haven't I? Yeah, looks like it. Oops. It appears to be up there. Okay, so we'll try and get up there then. A ladder or something would be good. These bloody pits are like a maze. I've got more rash vine than you can shake a literal stick at the moment. Oh, hello. What's this? Okay. Don't know what this is, but doing it anyway. Strange place. Legend of the Three Sisters. Map of Envaris. Oh, some sort of treasure map. Jolly good. Another book. Invisible Dorian. We're trying to ignore the invisible Dorian, by the way. Trying to ignore the fact that Dorian is just rendered completely invisible by his stealth ring. Oh, eventually I will find my way into this place. Whoa, and I will find my way right back into it. Excuse me, come on guys, mind out the way, and we'll go that way. Idiot. That's bloody annoying. There's loads of them. Oh, I think we'll... No, I don't think we should waste it. Let's ape you. Blow you up and burn you. It's probably the easiest thing to do with you, isn't it? There we go, look at you. Oh, they will come out now. I'm all in here for now then. resurrecting, or are they just annoying things, aren't they? Bit annoying. Enhanced ring. You should get some decent loot off them, if nothing else. There's another one around here somewhere. Oh, they're lurching along. Lurchy, 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 lurchy. I'm trying to find my way into it, but whether I'm even... Excuse me. Oh no, I'm stuck. Okay. What am I doing? No, okay. Got a bit stuck there, but it's all fine. I presume I'm on the next level up now, so I can go and find this one. Yep. And then we can go back the other way for the other one by the looks of it. I'm assuming it's around here somewhere. Ah, there we go. Good to know. It's always good to be able to find a body pit. And a dead arcane horror. Do that. Set fire to the west pit. Alright. Most certainly will, if I can find it. So, let's go over that. So I need to go that way. There's a bloody signalling horn you've then got to find somewhere. God. Maybe if the next 50,000 hours will I try and find... Oh, there's the horn up there. Good. So that's the horn. That's good to know. Ah, there's the pit. We just need to get up some stairs or something. You would hope that... Oh, there we go. Let's use Varric to open this door. Break off, Varric. Because we've just been tangoed. You do that. I'm going to have a look in here. What's going on here now? Seems strange, doesn't it? Oh, it won't let me open a cutscene because somebody's getting killed. Ooh, Varric's about to die, I think. Where's Varric anyway? Didn't found the I'll have to come back to that. We'll go back in there in a sec when we've just dealt with these western ramparts. Oops, like that. Another arcane horror heart. Always good. Yeah, mage with you would be a bit bugger, wouldn't it? But we say that's the last of them, but there's obviously one around here somewhere. So if we go back down here, there was that door. Oh. Oh. There we go. Strength. Oh. Okay. That. I will blow signaling horn, but I'm just trying to... Aha, wounded chevalier.
Who is that? Philippe?
No, it isn't Philippe, I'm afraid.
Oh, merde.
Yeah, shit, exactly. Let me help.
Don't move. I'll see if I can help.
No use. Dead. I'm dead, I know it. Please take this to Commander Jehan. At the Citadel in the north. Tell her.
Oh dear. Well, we'll have to go and do that in a sec then. Well, it seems a great shame that somebody was stuck in here, but there you are. Doesn't seem anything else to find. I should take the ring. And we shall go and find out where the... I think the horn was back this way. There it is. And finding the way up to it. Challenge number 2. No. Most irritating part of these bloody ramparts is trying to find your way up the stairs. How the heck do you get up there then? Let's go around the back and see if there's a way up. No. Where's it gone? Okay. Don't feel any closer to it than I was. No, and I'm not. Okay, I've got to get up that bit there. It does seem a bit silly to build an entire set of ramparts that it's almost impossible to navigate your way around if you're the Orlesian, whatever it is. Ah, signaling harm. Thank you. That's good. Very good. They've gone back to fighting friendly fire rather than each other. 2 power. That was nice, thank you very much. To get some power. Power! So we shall pop back to the fort. There it is. Yeah, I'm fine going to the fort, thank you. Give the ring to the commander. Wherever the commander is.
The undead are gone from our camps. Things are looking up at last.
To go back then.
They are. Oh, it's the wrong person. Let's go and find... a familiar ring to Commander Jahan, which I will do. Who isn't even in here? Oh, lovely. Where is Commander Jahan? Oh. Oh. Over the river. Makes sense. So in that case we shall go back to Skyhold and do those war room operations to open it up. Makes sense. Probably also makes sense to sell a few things while we're here and also go and check out if there's anything for us to craft. I've also thought that we haven't gone to the Forbidden Oasis and had a look around for shards and things. We did open the Forbidden Oasis quite early on, but we went there and got slotted, so we ought to go back and have a look around, see if it makes any difference. So, Templars, traditional role, bashing mages, Spellbinder, traditional role, running from Templars. Emerald Graves, traditional role, ooh, dunno, haven't been there yet, have we? No. Elfroot, ooh, home of Elfroot, can't have everything. So yeah, we haven't been to the Emerald Graves yet. Exciting. Can do that at some point. I think we've got the other part of where Here Lies the Abyss to do as well. Haven't finished that yet. We should probably do that tomorrow and give it an episode of its own. So we shall go and unlock the war room operation so that we can go ahead and clear this keep out. Yeah, well I would clear the ring out, but I can't. So let's go and see if Cassandra's got anything to say to us. Probably not now, she's whacking a dummy. Hey Cassandra. Oh.
It's good to see you.
Let's talk about the Chantry.
May I ask you about the Chantry?
It is difficult to say what becomes of the Chantry now. They have no Templars, no leadership, and no one left who is worthy of succeeding the Divine. It has fallen apart when everyone needs it the most. I ache to think what this will mean in the days to come.
Will there be a new Divine?
Will the Chantry replace Divine Justinia?
They will try. Once the priests withdraw for the Grand Consensus, it is against Chantry law for them to emerge without naming a new Divine.
Go figure.
Sometimes it takes days, or weeks, or even months.
Oh, years away we're
The
going
problem
on.
now is that no clear successor to Justinia exists. All worthy clerics died with her at the Conclave.
I'm surprised you rebelled against the Chantry.
I left my own order when they took the wrong path. It is no different.
True.
But in neither case did I stop caring. Indeed, I care so much that I feel drastic action is necessary.
What
I
sort?
suppose history shall one day judge my actions.
Do you really believe the Chantry is worth preserving?
I do. Though I understand how someone born outside of human society might think otherwise. Cast the Chantry aside and new problems replace old ones.
Well, you may
We will
have a point.
learned nothing from history. The people need stability, and the Chantry needs a new purpose. Andraste had a dream for us. It can still be achieved.
So, what should this new purpose be?
A dedication to what is truly important. Instead of building cathedrals and sewing gowns for the divine, the Chantry used to
Cool.
spend its coin feeding the poor.
I could support that.
If we are to spread the Maker's word across the world, we must do so with open hearts and open hands.
That sounds rather idealistic of you.
Does it? I do not think it's so unachievable.
Good for you.
The Chantry has many good, honest people. They just need direction and inspiration. They need to be freed from centuries of adherence to tradition and ceremony. A chance for renewal is at our fingertips. It does not have to come with utter chaos.
Will the Chantry replace
I think I
Divine
just asked
Justinia?
that.
They will try. Once the priests withdraw for the Grand Consensus, it is against Chantry law for them to emerge without naming a new divine. Sometimes it takes days, or weeks, or even months. The problem now is that no clear successor to Justinia exists. All worthy clerics died with her at the Conclave.
So what happens if they can't agree on someone?
Theoretically, they will argue until exhaustion takes them or they see reason.
God.
Practically, however, if the Grand Consensus goes on too long, the Chantry will crumble. Any cleric with ambition but little sense will see this as her one chance, and plenty of such clerics exist.
Dangerous.
We shall see what happens. The Inquisition must act in the meantime.
If they do choose a new divine, will you serve her?
That depends on whether she would have me. I
No,
am a
Cassandra.
rebel now,
You're very
remember?
worthy.
And even if she would, I do not know. It would depend on what type of divine she is. I am no longer in a position to follow blindly, and no new divine could expect such obedience now.
So true.
Thank you.
Very true. Let's pop in and see if Iron Bull's got anything to say to us. We've done Sarah's personal quest, so I assume she hasn't. Although we could go and see her. I don't know what Krem's doing on that chair, but never mind. Hello, Bull.
How's it going?
No, he hates
See you
me,
later, Bull.
so that's fine.
Nice talking with you, boss.
Let's talk to Krem on the way out. I haven't said anything to Krem yet.
Inquisitor. That's got a good ring to it.
What are you doing standing on
Happy
that
to be
chair,
here,
you
Your
nutter?
Worship. If you need anything, let me know.
Iron Bull said the charges were at my disposal. Do you have any suggestions on how to use them?
I suspect Haven's quiet by now. Might be worth sending the boys back. We could recover some supplies, get an idea about the enemy's strength. We could even pick up any stragglers who haven't found Skyhold yet.
I'd like to know more about the Iron Bull.
The Chief. First time I met him, he saved my life. I never thought I'd work for a Canary, but he grows on you. He's not like any commander I've ever worked for. That's for damn sure.
How did a Tevinter soldier wind up in a Kunari spy's mercenary company?
Good
I
question.
wasn't a soldier at the time. I was in some trouble, trying to flee to Vinter. A Tribune and his men caught me in a border town tavern. They meant to make an example of me. Bull killed them. Gave up his eye doing it. Patched me up and asked if I was looking for work. I've been putting up with his jokes ever since.
Is it strange to work for a Kunari?
He hasn't tried to convert us to the Qun, if that's what you're asking. Bull's charges don't care who you light a candle for, so long as your shield stays up. If he hadn't told me he was Ben Hasrath, I'd have thought he left that life behind.
I didn't expect he'd tell you all that he was a spy.
Not the whole band, but those who've been around long enough to trust. He figures most of us would find out sooner or later, and it should come from him. Eyes to eye, he says.
Fair.
He's never messed up a job. He just writes letters back home. Lots of the boys write letters back home.
How's Iron Bull as a commander?
If you know what you're doing and hold up your end, he's easy. He doesn't accept any less. He keeps us alive, he leads from the front, and if you've an idea that'll win the fight, he listens. I've seen bands whose captains had to prove they were swinging the biggest sword. Bull isn't like that. The Chargers might give him more lip than you'd expect, but every one of us would lay down our lives for the big ass.
We'll talk later.
Interesting. Scout Haven Ruins. Oh, that was good. Another operation. Random guy. Let's go in here and see if there's anything to do. So, say anything to Varric?
Looking for someone to talk your ear off? I think I can oblige.
What are your thoughts on the Inquisition?
If there's anybody out there who hasn't joined the Inquisition, they're hiding under a rock. Did you want to take over for Eldon? I think we might be able to conquer it just by looking east.
What do you think of our general?
Find him a war or something. If he spends any more time in the yard drilling...
By the way, I'm sleeping with him, and if you all haven't noticed.
How do you think
Weird.
Josephine is handling the job of ambassador?
I'm starting to get the feeling that this is all a warm-up before she takes over Antiva in a bloodless coup.
What do you think of Leliana's work?
She scares me. Mostly in a good way. At least I'm reasonably sure she's on our side.
Good to know.
Back to work, then.
Whether she is genuinely on our side or not, I think is possibly a slightly different question, isn't it, really? I never wonder about Liliana. She seems a bit mad. So let's pop into the Undercroft. Don't know if we found anything that might make a rune or anything. It's always teasing me with the ability to pick things up, but I don't think I've got any. No. So let's see if we found anything fun. We did find a great big banner. Right. They seem a bit crikey. They seem a bit dramatic, don't they, really? Now, I did get myself cut off last time, so I'm thinking of going for a different sort of throne. Good lord. I might go for a chantry one. Let's try that for a bit. Banner, beds, drapery, heraldry. Nice. Let's go for that. Now let's see if we can upgrade any potions while we're here. See if we can upgrade our healing potions. No. See if we can upgrade our jar of bees. That jar of bees. No. I need to find some witherstalk. I don't even know what that is. So let's go and see if we can do any of this. Craft weapons. Can we got any runes? Ooh! We can make a master cleansing rune. Which we shall. Why wouldn't we do that? We can make a cleansing rune with 6 corpse hearts. That's nice. I think we'll make one of those as well. Oh god. Okay, we can't make anything because we need to sell some shit. Oh, I tell you what we haven't done as well before we make stuff, and that's turn in our requisitions, which we need to do first. Annoying, but nonetheless. Word with Dorian while we're up here. Excuse me. Turn in research. We only got wolf fangs. I thought we had some. Yeah, seems odd, doesn't it? Oh, there we go. Damage bonus against undead. There we go, pretty good stuff. So, let's see if Dorian's got anything to say for himself before we run back down.
Have a thing for strapping young Templars, I see.
What's this about?
Oh, nothing. Just something I find rather adorable about you.
I should go.
Try not to kill anyone without me.
Well, he's the only one who's noticed I'm having a thing with Dorian. Then I wonder if Liliana's got anything to say just on passing. I just think one ought to check in with people while you're here. Oops, keep going. Up the stairs. Now we're going to sell some stuff. Where is she? There she is, looking like. Seeing as the divine questions come up, we ought to have a conversation.
You seem to know a great many people. I have made friends, and on occasion enemies.
Quite a lot of them.
It's unavoidable. You have a history with the warden who entered the Blight, don't you? I had the privilege of calling her friend before she died. The world seemed much duller after that. It still does. You seem to know Josephine quite well. I met her a long time ago, but we didn't become good friends until years later. After the Blight, in fact. I'd just returned to Val Rayo, and she welcomed me back by throwing a diplomatic ball. She was the Antivan ambassador at the time, you see. The ball was... alright.
You're good.
Too many politicians. At midnight, Josie and I left to find a real party. We've been friends ever since. What do you consider a real party? It's not a real party until someone's small clothes are pinned to a chantry board. And that's all I'm saying about it. They say you spent some time in Lothering. Did you know the champion? We spoke a few times. I seldom left the chantry, and we never became more than casual acquaintances. I saw more of the Hog twins. Bethany in particular. She would spend time in meditation at the chantry, and she seemed to like my stories. The other one, the young man, he was a little surly. We can continue this conversation later. You know where I am.
I do. I don't know with Liliana what she's up to, really. She always seems a bit potty, but, you know, I suppose she's a long history of doing bad stuff, so we can't have everything. Hey, Fiona. Dorian. Oops, the mages. Right, back to the underground. I can get rid of them. I suppose I'll talk to Solus.
What can I do for you?
I'd like to know more about you, Solus.
All right. What can I tell you?
You said you'd traveled to many different places.
This world, or its memory, is reflected in the Fade. Dream in ancient ruins, you may see a city lost to history. Some of my fondest memories were found in crumbling cities, long picked dry by treasure seekers, the best of the battlefields. Spirits press so tightly on the veil that you can slip across with but a thought.
Any place in particular?
I dreamt at Ostagar. I witnessed the brutality of the Darkspawn and the valor of the Ferelden warriors.
Go figure.
I saw Alistair and the hero Ferelden light the signal fire, and Logain's infamous betrayal of Kaelin's forces.
Tell me.
I've heard the stories. It would be interesting to hear what it was really like.
That's just it. In the Fade, I see reflections created by spirits who react to the emotions of the warriors. One moment, I see heroic wardens lighting the fire, and a power-mad villain sneering as he lets King Kaelin fall. The next, I see an army overwhelmed and a veteran commander refusing to let more soldiers die in a lost cause.
And you can't tell which is real?
It is the Fade. They are all real.
What made you start studying the Fade?
I grew up in a village to the north. There was little to interest a young man, especially one gifted with magic. But as I slept, the spirits of the Fade showed me glimpses of wonders I had never imagined. I treasured my dreams. Being awake, out of the Fade, became troublesome.
There's something weird about Solus.
Did spirits
Definitely
try to tempt
something
you?
weird.
No more than a brightly colored fruit is deliberately tempting you to eat it. I learned how to defend myself from more aggressive spirits, and how to interact safely with the rest. I learned how to control my dreams with full consciousness. There was so much I wanted to explore.
I gather you didn't spend your entire life dreaming.
No. Eventually, I was unable to find new areas in the Fade.
Why?
Two reasons. First, the Fade reflects the world around it. Unless I traveled, I would never find anything new. Second, the Fade reflects and is limited by our imaginations. To find interesting areas, one must be interesting.
I wish you luck.
Thank you. In truth, I've enjoyed experiencing more of life to find more of the fate.
How so?
You train your will to control magic and withstand possession. Your indomitable focus is an enjoyable side benefit. You have chosen a path whose steps you do not dislike because it leads to a destination you enjoy. As have I.
We'll talk later.
Goodbye.
I suppose so. Still creeps me out in a weird way. Not sure about his motivation really. Oops, wrong end.
Your worship.
Yes, thank you. Between people calling me sir and your worship, it's like being a sort of... It's like being the Pope. Hey-ho. I mean, you know, obviously got better legs than the Pope. That's why you gotta look at it. Buy and sell. So then, I don't suppose we can buy anything interesting. No. So sell. So what are the ancient elven robes doing? Oh, I was going to put those on. So of course, before we sell anything, we need to
Serve the Lord who loaded his
get everybody kitted up. Mage only an elf trained. Well, I would think I'll just give that to Solas, whatever he's wearing at the moment. It seems to me that it would be better off if he was wearing ancient elven robes. Good. Okay, anything to wear on heads? No. Light armour. Medium armour. Heavy armour. No. Nothing of great interest. Oops. Anything in the weapon area? No, 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 and no. So in accessories we may as well go with... Oh, you may as well just randomly wear this stuff to save me having to sell it. He's got grappling chains and things anyway. Death blow ring. It's a rogue ring, so what she got at the moment, let's give that to her. And then she can also have Shadow Strike. There we go. Well, it looks like everything else is pretty much up for getting rid of, really. Yep, looks that way. So, and sell a load of stuff. Seems a shame to get rid of some of this stuff. Although if people aren't using it, I suppose. I'm going to put that lot in my stash, actually. Trash. Let's go and put a load of stuff in the storage box. On the basis you might need it later, and it seems a bit silly not to stick everything in there. Gets out your inventory, doesn't it? really found any of these sigils particularly useful yet. So I think I shall put all of the sigils in there. Keep this master cleansing room out, just in case I want to craft anything. Good. Take my inventory right down anyway. Let's just go and see if there's anything to craft. Anything of any use? I don't think I've really found anything for ages. From a crafty perspective. I'm wearing the best mail I can craft at the moment, I think. Crikey, look at that. 199. Carter coat. Wowcher. We can get 199 or something, that wouldn't be bad. Superb Vanguard quote. Well, let's see about. It's absurd. Let's have a look. Who's wearing what? What am I wearing at the moment? I'm wearing 156. Cassandra's wearing a bleeding Vanguard coat at 167. Think of maybe giving her something, although that's heavy armor. Varric does seem to get occasionally whacked about a bit. Just wondering whether to put something on him. Yeah, I mean, I can pretty much get get 186 off that, for goodness sake. Nicer than what I've got on now, but whether I can make a... That's Warden Battle Mage armor at 156, but I'm wearing 156 now, so whether it's worth bothering to make something that's mildly better. I don't know. Could go for something for Cassandra, I suppose. Oh, it's always so difficult. Weapons, I think I am on hit getting 2 guard, yeah. I don't want to not have my... I do like a bit of guard on things. Quite like that. It's quite nice looking. Hat's a bit grim, but then we know that. Superior Vanguard coat, 167. Yeah, I don't need to wear heavy armor, I don't think. I could probably get better stats than I've got now. Let's think about it. So, Fade Touch Obsidian with 3 guard. Got anything that makes 100 yeah, I haven't got anything that makes it anyway. So that makes good sense. I've made a rune, so that's always good. I can't make anything higher than 123, so I shall hang on to this for now. Very good. At least we've emptied our inventory. And now to the war table. Bit of war table action. Do you pop and say hi to Josephine on the way past? Although she probably doesn't have a great deal to say now we've rescued her family from the what's-its.
Inquisitor, is it true? Is the mark on your hand magic cast by Corypheus?
Corypheus claimed it's a spell gone wrong.
I wanted to think it was a blessing. A sign the Maker was returning to his creation. How credulous of me.
Well, it might be the Maker's will.
Perhaps the Maker set these events in motion so long ago we can no longer see his hand in them.
It would be fitting if that were true. Does it hurt? The anchor, that is.
It looks strange, but it hasn't done me harm.
If it did come from Corypheus, that's a small mercy.
Okay. Strange, slightly odd conversation, but I suppose we've all got to have a chat. Hulk and Varric are no longer standing there talking about me. That's a good thing. Son of the council. Tables on fire. And then we shall do these war table missions. See where we get to. Looks to be a few things on the table inactive. Oh, I've got a perk. So I can have... No, I don't care about that. Master focus. True grit. 10% increase to defensive. Healing potions. Mage schematics. New rare schematics. Don't know about that. Don't need any of that. So let's go and have a look at this one. No, I'm fine with that. Don't need any more herbs, I think. 10% more for items sold. 10% discount on goods. Shipment of high quality materials. It's all about buying stuff. Don't need any more inventory space. Don't need more of that. So let's go and have one of these ones from Callan. Now we can either do advanced focus, increased defensive, more healing potions. I think that's fine. Warrior schematics, mage schematics. Oh, you never know your luck, do you? Try that, who knows. Right, let's try Ferelden, see what's opened up. Scout Haven's ruins. I shall send the chargers there.
Inquisitor.
Okay, we've done that. That's good. Some resources while we're here. Yeah.
Let's see what we have.
That's good, I needed some elf food. Some coins. Mostly because Liliana does the best coin missions of all. I don't know why she makes so much money. This is why she sinisters me out. Oh, come on, Liliana, don't only give me 200 golds. There we go. That's good. Some resources, quest resources. Haven't been there in a while. Embrym.
Inquisitor.
Gather herbs. Royal fruit.
Inquisitor.
I do have a lot of spindleweed. So, good. So these other rocks must be in all day. Recover the sold artifacts from service. Oh. There we go.
Inquisitor.
Focus. Okay. Well, brilliant. Gain access to Gideon's Grove. Okay. As well. Okay. No, not now, thank you. Repair point Agora. Good, we'll do that. Liberate the Emprise du Lion. Investigate the elven glyphs. Yeah. I suppose we ought to look at those. There's a new area unlocked. The Lost Temple of Dirthaman. No, fine, thanks. So 30. So as long as I have 50 things, I'm absolutely fine. So that's good news. I've been in the Exalted Plains. I don't know why I'm keep collecting stuff.
All right.
A bit more metal.
Inquisitor.
Ah, so 50, 60, 70. Well, I suppose I could just... Missing wastes.
Inquisitor.
Well, I presume I'll want to go there at some point, but perhaps I should do something else first. Good. Very good. So that's good. So that gives us 2 more things to investigate. Go to the Citadel. I don't know if I will, but thank you. I've got even more powers. Oops, wrong end. Keep going. Superior Enchanter Armor. Ooh. She said immediately rushing back to go and have a look whether she can wear something nice. Let's go and have a look. I don't know whether this is something we have or haven't got, but we may as well go and have a look at it.
Where'd you learn to hammer?
Superior Enchanter Armor. It's only as powerful as what we're wearing now, sadly. 15 cloth, 5 cloth, 4 leather. It's quite nice looking. Now let's see if we like it. 156 for Evernet wool. Stress cotton. Oh, that's right, we've got loads of ring velvet. Also, if we're short, willpower, magic and willpower. 5 magic and 3 willpower. Pretty good. 9 magic. Cold resistance. Fire resistance. Ooh, bit of hammer leather for cold resistance. I might as well put that on for a bit more cold resistance. How about that? The question is it worth crafting this, really? I mean, it's the same as what I'm wearing now. Good question. No, I don't think so. If it gave me any more weapons of interest? No, not really. No. Still. So I've just got a couple more things to do here before we potentially head out again.
Your worship.
So, I think we shall end there in our usual spot, seeing as we've come to it here. Thanks very much for joining. If you've enjoyed the content, please do subscribe, and I hope to see you in the next episode of Dragon Age Inquisition. Thanks very much.